Accepting that losing is part of trading. Stay tuned, traders. We're going to be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Beautiful Friday afternoon at the park with the dogs, and today talking about accepting that losing is part of trading. Just listened to an interview with Paul Tudor Jones, and one of the things that he talked about was the biggest impact on his trading when he worked with Eli Tullis was, learning to accept losses. And the two parts of successful losing is, number one, accepting that losing is part of trading, and number two, keeping your losses really small. Now, this is probably the number one reason why most retail traders, probably most traders in general, end up blowing up or losing money, large sums of money, because oftentimes they will come to the market with hopes and dreams, and when you take losses or when you are in a losing trade, that violates the whole reason why you're there. The reason you're there is you're trying to obviously achieve some sort of material outcome or freedom or large windfall profits from trading. And often in general, that's the biggest reason why retail traders will fail, because they'll enter into emotional pitfalls, potholes. They'll average into losing trades, they'll violate their trading plan, they'll take trades outside of their plan, they'll move their stops, they won't use stops, all the things that ultimately end up in blowing up trading accounts. And I know, and I've done that. So really interesting listening to Paul Tudor Jones, because he said he uses a lot of mental stops, and part of the reason is that his positions are quite large, and oftentimes for him to have those stops in the market, it showed his hand, and so often he would have to execute those losses mentally. When the stop would approach his number, he'd call his broker and have him execute the orders. But it's imperative to accept that losing is part of the game. We talk about predefining your risk and having an asymmetrical risk reward strategy or an extremely high hit rate. And because the outcome of each individual random trade is really anything can happen, as Mark Douglas put it, you have to always protect your downside. And like Paul Tudor Jones said, play great defense. So accepting that losses are part of trading and keeping them as small as possible. You want to try and, if your expectancy is 2.5R or 3R or whatever, make sure your losers are 1R. And the whole point of that is that if you can keep your losses consistently small and you can ride your winners, obviously you're going to have an asymmetrical profit to loss ratio. So if you haven't done so, go to my homepage, download my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. It's about creating daily habits, ritualizing yourself, building confidence, discipline, and a winning mindset to master the markets. So accept that losing is part of trading. Like Brent Penfold says, the best long-term loser is the best winner. So have a great trading week. Enjoy your weekend. Keep things simple, keep getting better, stay focused on constant progress, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.